Hey guys, I'm back again, and today I want to talk to those of you who may have very little or no movement yet in your affected arm or leg after your stroke. And if that's where you are right now, I just want to remind you that that does not mean that nothing is happening. There is a lot your brain and body is working on to repair just below the surface, but we can't always feel or see the results of that right away. But it is happening. And one tool you can start using today is visualization, what is also called mental imagery. And all that means is you are intentionally picturing the movement in your mind, even if your body isn't able to do it yet. This can help your brain start to practice that movement and working on reconnecting those pathways that send signals from your brain to your nerves and to your muscles. Now, this doesn't replace the need for you to do your exercises or therapy, but it is one more tool for you to use, a way to help you stay actively engaged in your recovery process. And just know that if you feel a little silly while doing this, or if you have a hard time picturing the movements at first, that's okay. Just like everything else in stroke recovery, it will take time, practice, and lots of repetition. Okay? So let's go ahead and walk through it together. Okay, here we go. First, I want you to find yourself a comfortable place to lay down and relax, whatever works best for you. Just make sure you feel comfortable and supported so you don't feel like you have to work to hold yourself in that position. You want your body to be as relaxed as possible. And as we go through these visualization exercises, I want you to focus on moving both sides of your body as you do each movement, not just your weaker side. So when visualizing, lifting, or squeezing your hand, I want you to visualize and do the same movement on your strong side too. So both hands and arms and legs and feet will be working together. Visualizing and moving both sides of your body together, even if only one side is actually able to do the movement, can still really help your brain make those connections that you want to repair. Okay? So if you need to make any adjustments before we get started, take a few seconds and do that now. All right. Go ahead and take a slow breath in through your nose and slowly let it out through your mouth. Good. And again, take a slow breath in through your nose and slowly let it out through your mouth. And one more time. Slow breath in through your nose. Now release the breath slowly out through your mouth. Good. Okay. Now close your eyes and let's start by bringing your attention to your hands. Gently turn your hands so that both hands are facing palm down. Picture your hands in your mind. Picture where your hands are resting right now. If you can, gently feel the surface your hands are resting on. Slowly slide your fingers up and back down, gently gliding along the surface. Slide your fingers up. Now slide your fingers back down. And again, slide your fingers up and slide your fingers down. Breathe. Feel the surface again under each hand. Let your hands relax fully. letting all the tension melt away. Breathe. When you're ready, start to slowly tap and wiggle your fingers, moving slowly up and down in slow motion. Continue to gently tap and wiggle your fingers slowly, doing both hands at the same time. Just a few more seconds. Tap and wiggle, wiggle and tap. Good. Now allow your hands to relax and go completely still. Let them relax fully and melt into the surface where they're resting. Good. Now breathe. Now let's turn our attention to your wrists. When you're ready, I want you to slowly bend your wrists back and feel your hands lifting up from where they were resting. Imagine puppet strings attached to each finger, slowly raising your hand up as your wrist gently bends back towards your arm. Let's hold this position for a few more seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. Good. Now slowly let your hands melt back down to the surface, relaxed and resting. Now again, slowly bend your wrists back and feel your hands lifting up from where they were resting. And hold it here for 1001, 1002, 1003. Good. Now slowly let your hands melt back down to the surface. Breathe. Now, when you're ready, gently turn your hands so that both palms are now facing up. With both palms facing up, gently close your hands into a fist and squeeze. Squeeze and hold your hands in a fist for 1001, 1002, 1003. Now release. Good. Let's do that again. Gently squeeze both hands into a fist and hold. 1001, 1002, 1003. Good. Now relax both hands and slowly let them melt back down to the surface. And breathe. In through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. When you're ready, gently turn your palms down and then slowly turn your palms up again. Now back and forth. Slowly turn both palms down and then slowly turn your palms back up. Let's do this 2 more times. Palms down, palms up. Palms down, palms up. Good. Now breathe. When you're ready, with both palms still facing up, slowly bend your elbows and bring your fingertips up to touch the front of your shoulders. Feel your fingers press gently into the front of your shoulder. Now slowly, like a raindrop trickling to the tip of a leaf, lower your arms back down, landing softly, gently, light as a feather. Let's do this 2 more times. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your fingertips to touch the front of your shoulders. Feel your fingertips press gently into the front of your shoulder again. Now slowly lower your arms back down. Good. Last time. Bend your elbows, bringing your fingertips to your shoulders. Now slowly lower your arms back down. Slow, slow, slow. Good. Now just breathe. Feel the gentle tingle of your nerves all over your body. Alert, connecting, ready to do whatever you ask. From here, slowly raise your arms up, reaching, stretching with both hands as far as you can. Imagine you're reaching for something that's just out of reach, but you're not giving up. You're going to reach for it until you get it. It's something you want more than anything, whatever that may be for you. And now you've got it. It's clasped tightly in both hands, and you are not letting it go. Now slowly lower your arms back down. Good. Let's do this 2 more times. Raise both arms up and reach as high as you can and grab what you're looking for. Now relax and slowly lower your arms back down as slowly as you can. Last time, reach both arms up, hold it, stretch and reach, and grab what you're looking for in both hands. Now slowly let your arms melt down, 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 until you feel the full support of the surface beneath both of your arms. Good. Breathe. Slow breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Relax. Now, I want to turn your attention to your feet. Gently wiggle your toes up and down. And relax. Now again, wiggle your toes up and down. Good. When you're ready, I want you to squeeze and curl the toes on both feet and hold it for 1001, 1002, 1003. Good. Now let all the muscles in your toes and feet relax and rest. Now again, gently squeeze and curl your toes on both feet. Hold it for 1001, 1002, 1003. Good. Now relax. Let's try that one more time. Squeeze and curl your toes on both feet. Now hold 1001, 1002, 1003. And relax. Breathe. When you're ready, slowly point your toes down like you're putting both feet on the gas pedal. And then slowly bring both feet up, pointing your toes back towards your body. Good. And again, press both feet down firmly on the gas pedal. Now slowly point your toes back in the opposite direction, slowly bending your feet back up. Last time, both feet press down on the gas. And now bring your toes back in the opposite direction. Toes coming up and back towards your body. Good. Now, allow all the muscles in your toes and feet to completely relax. Let all the tension just melt away. And breathe. Now, when you're ready, bend one knee. It doesn't matter which leg you start with. And slide your heel along the surface until your foot is flat and your knee is bent. Now, slowly slide your heel back down until your leg is lying back where it started, resting straight and relaxed. Good. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. Slowly slide your other heel along the surface until your foot is flat and your knee is bent. Now slowly slide your heel back down until your leg is straight again and laying where it started. Let's do this 2 more times. Slowly slide one heel up. Now slide your heel back down. Good. Switch sides and slowly slide your other heel up. Now slide your heel back down. Last time. Slowly slide one heel up. Now slide your heel back down. Good. Switch sides and slowly slide your other heel up. Now slide your heel back down. Good. And breathe. Now we're going to focus on both legs at the same time. When you're ready, I want you to squeeze every muscle in your legs and in your bottom, all at the same time. And hold it. 1001, 1002, 1003. And relax. If this helps, I want you to imagine you're in a quiet, crowded room full of people, and you're doing everything in your power not to pass gas. These are the muscles I want you to focus on right now. These are the same muscles that, when strong, help you to stand, to balance, and to walk. So let's do that 2 more times. Now squeeze every muscle in both of your legs and in your bottom and hold it. 1001, 1002, 1003. And relax. Last time. And squeeze. Hold it for 1001, 1002, 1003. Good. Now just breathe. Slowly allow every muscle in your legs to relax and melt down into the surface. Good. Now when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Guess what? You did it. You just completed a visualization recovery workout using mental imagery. It's not too bad, right? So remember, you can come back to this anytime. You can do this in the morning before you get out of bed, in the evening before you go to sleep, or any other time you lay down to rest during the day. The more consistently you do these exercises, the more you're helping your brain recover, repair, and create new pathways and connections to your nerves and muscles over time. Because recovery is not always about what you can see. It's about time, patience, and the understanding that there is recovery happening behind the scenes. And visualization is just one tool you can use to help you along the way. As always, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more DIY videos to help you along the way in your stroke recovery. Struggling at home? Have a question? Leave me a comment. I'm here to help.